Imagine standing at the edge of chaos, a battlefield where every decision carries the weight of lives, a palace where whispers of betrayal echo through the halls, or a city struck by plague and despair. Now imagine being at peace, calm and unshaken amidst it all. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and philosopher, wasn't born with this unshakable strength. He mastered it. His secret? A philosophy so profound, it shaped the foundation of personal resilience. Let me share with you his timeless wisdom through a story of balance, focus, and the unstoppable power within us all. In a distant age during one of Rome's darkest times, Marcus Aurelius sought counsel beyond the grand halls of his empire. He visited a reclusive monk, known not for his riches or power, but for his wisdom and serenity. "Master," Marcus said, "I face battles on every front. The people suffer, my enemies conspire, and my own thoughts torment me. How do I stay steady when the world is in turmoil?" The monk smiled and gestured to a tranquil pond nearby. "Throw this pebble into the water," he said. Marcus did so, watching ripples spread across the surface. "Do you see how the ripples disturb the calm?" the monk asked. "Your mind is like this pond. Life will throw stones, but it's up to you whether you let the ripples control you or let your stillness return." From that day on, Marcus wrote extensively about calming the ripples of his mind. His lessons weren't abstract, they were practical, forged in the fires of leadership and personal struggle. Marcus learned that most of life's suffering comes not from events themselves, but from our perception of them. His guiding principle was simple: focus only on what you can control. Imagine a Shaolin monk standing in a chaotic marketplace, unfazed by the noise and commotion around him. The monk knows that he cannot silence the market, but he can control his own focus. Similarly, Marcus realized that no battle, plague, or betrayal could dictate his response. He wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Take a moment to reflect. What are the market noises in your life? Shift your energy from trying to control the uncontrollable to mastering your own mind, and watch how the chaos around you begins to fade. The monk once told Marcus, "A storm cannot uproot a tree with deep roots." For Marcus, those roots were his sense of purpose. Every day he reminded himself that his role was not to indulge in power or privilege, but to serve the greater good. "At dawn," he wrote, "when you rise unwillingly, let this thought be present. I am rising to the work of a human being." Think of a Shaolin monk practicing martial arts with complete focus, not for fame, but for discipline and virtue. Like the monk, Marcus's purpose gave him clarity amidst the distractions of life. When you ground yourself in purpose, the storms of doubt and fear cannot sway you. One evening, Marcus returned to the monk and asked, "Master, even when I focus and find purpose, my mind is restless. How do I quiet it?" The monk led him to a garden at sunset. Do you hear the birds? Feel the breeze? Smell the flowers?" "Yes," Marcus replied. "This is your answer," the monk said. "The present moment holds all the stillness you need. Stay here, and your mind will be calm." From then on, Marcus practiced mindfulness, what he called confining himself to the present. He reminded himself, the tranquility that comes when you stop caring about what they say, or think, or do. Only what you do now matters. When life feels overwhelming, remember this garden. Breathe deeply, notice your surroundings, and anchor yourself in the present. Marcus Aurelius wasn't unstoppable because he was an emperor. He was unstoppable because he mastered his mind. Through the wisdom of Stoicism, anchoring himself in control, purpose, and presence, he turned every challenge into an opportunity for growth. The truth is, you don't need to be a Roman emperor to follow his path. The same philosophy that guided Marcus can guide you. Life will always throw stones, but you can choose how to respond. The storms of life will come, but your stillness can make you unstoppable. What's your next step? Anchor your mind, find your purpose, and embrace the present moment. If this story inspired you, like this video and subscribe for more timeless wisdom. Share in the comments. What's one way you'll practice calm and focus today? Let's grow together. one lesson at a time.